All right, man. I'm making this screen record because I noticed some weird things, right? This call. So I went to an interview today at something called Coast to Coast. It's for an alleged position with Coast to Coast. They're supposed to be like some third-party representative for AT&T or whatnot. You know, I had an interview yesterday with AT&T for like the same position, so I thought that was odd and weird. But anyways, nevertheless, I went to the interview, and they said it hit me up. So I dozed off. I was charging my phone around the way over there by Tulane University, whatever. And when I woke up, I see right here it says missed call. So I called back. He said, yeah. What you think? This and that there. How'd it go? I said it went well. How soon can we start? He said, okay, well, someone named Noah is supposed to hit me up later or whatnot. He never called, so I had ended up texting him. See, that missed call was like at 4:02. I called him back at 4:37. He said, he called back in a couple of minutes. Okay. When he never called, I sent this text at 5:45 p.m. This is on Ray Lane, that interviewed for the position with Coast to Coast earlier today. I returned the missed call earlier and was told that Noah would be calling me about next steps, but have yet to hear anything. I still haven't heard anything, but the reason I'm noting this too is for the fact that I just came from Extra Space Storage office to go over there and, because that's where I've been going, give me some Z's in, whatnot, and going to the bathroom, right? And lock up, So now I'm thinking about yesterday when it seemed like it was a well-dressed dude came later last night. He looked Hispanic, possibly. But it was no problem, nothing. But when someone knocked on the door, it was still, I want to say it was probably between 7 and 8. It was like, well, it's early. And they opened the door and let whoever it is use the bathroom. So went out. After he got through, I went back in. It was no problem. Went to sleep through the night, got up. But now that I made it back to Extra Space Storage tonight, I've noticed that the left far side of the door that's closest to South Galvez and Perdido side, when the doors open, they open, but on the back side of the right side and the back side of the left side of those doors, they have doors that you can, when it's open, you can pull on them and open and keep the doors open. Well, the left side, the screw thing at the bottom, the hook thing, just like it is on the right side, had been screwed off. So what made me start looking into it was when I walked up, I didn't put in a code or anything. As soon as I walked up, the doors just opened. So I was like, oh, this is weird. Started just walk through and keep going. I said, no, something ain't right about that. So I went back out. Went back out, stepped away from the door, see if we were gonna do it again. Then I noticed the door wasn't shutting all the way. So I said, something ain't right. So I started pulling on the doors and pushing them shut and open. And I discovered, and that's how I discovered that it had occurred, right? So I noticed that as soon as I started recording and taking pictures, two vehicles that was parked further down in the parking lot, there was three at first. Two of them, every of them left, one each way to either side of the parking lot. And, I called it in and reported whatnot because of what I've been going through. The way I see it was another setup attempt to try to maybe snatch me up or do something. Ain't no telling. Maybe the recon last night was to see how the door frames built in the inside of the bathroom so they could maybe try to bust in, whatever, how a few people get together, and maybe U-Haul to try to act like they, keep it parked there or for whatever other reason. But, so yeah, something wasn't right about it. So this is why I'm making this video and I'm going to upload it. I'm not staying there anymore.